peeps? How y'all living out there? I know I'm great. This weekend was great. It's a little gloomy today, but that's not gonna stop my shine right now. I hope the same goes out to everybody else out there. So let's just go ahead and get into this video. This is all about my 3-month lock update. Just some quick facts. I started my locks on December 2nd. Today is March 7th. So it's a few days after my 3 months. And technically it's like 13 weeks, almost going on 14 weeks now that I've had my locks. And y'all, like, I really love this set of locks. It's just low maintenance. They're forming nicely, beautifully, and so I really don't have many complaints so far. Again, this isn't my first lock journey either, so I'm used to the frizz and the budding and the whole weight game of having locks. I'm not new to that. So yeah, I have roughly 60 something locks. I want them all to be nice and thick. Some new things that I've noticed this month, besides the massive amount of frizz, y'all. I've had frizz with my previous locks. Again, nothing new. But what is new is that every time I started my locks before, I started on long hair. Like, it was at least down to my shoulder or past my shoulder. And so with this set of locks, I had like 3 inches of hair. So when it frizzes up, you walk around looking like a little, I don't know, like a little scraggly chia pet or something. I'm gonna insert a picture to show y'all exactly what I mean. I mean, it becomes so frizzy that from afar, you can't even tell what I'm trying to do with my hair. I'm pretty sure even some people that have seen me up close was like, yo, homegirl needs to do her hair. But it's all part of the process. I admit it's rough some days. I did go and buy some cute like handkerchief scarves or bandanas from Amazon that I could like throw on when I go outside when it's looking like real rough. But you know, it is what it is. You know, by the summertime, the frizz will kind of tame itself a little bit more because the locks will swell up a little bit more and everything like that, and they'll become more intertwined with the lock over time. But you know, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Another thing that I've noticed is that I have a little bit more length in the lock. It's hard to tell because it shrinks up pretty fast. I washed my hair last Friday and retwisted it, and I could tell that they've gotten longer. I could definitely tell that they've gotten longer. But again, the shrinkage is real out here in these streets. So again, it's just part of the process, but that's a good sign with the shrinkage because, you know, with all of that, your lock starts to become thicker and, you know, is budding up and everything like that. So it's a good sign because it shows that your hair is locking and, you know, doing its thing. I will say I haven't really experienced much budding. In my previous locks, since I started longer hair, I guess it was more obvious when budding occurred because the lock was a lot longer. Now I don't really see much budding. I just see like the ends becoming thicker on some of the locks, and that's pretty much about it. But again, I don't really feel any budding going on. I feel them getting thicker, like I said, but nothing that's like really distinctive, like, oh, that's a bud right there. So yeah, not much budding, just, you know, getting thicker on the ends on some locks, not even all of them. So like I said, between just a little bit more length and it getting thicker in the frizz, that's like the most that I see going on with my hair right now. So my routine, my wash routine, like the first couple of retwists I did on my hair, like the first month or 6 weeks, I probably retwisted maybe twice after putting in the set on December 2nd. I used the lock and twist gel or the Talia YG lock gel. After that, I didn't use it because it causes buildup in my hair. Really almost any gels kind of cause buildup. Not buildup that was obvious to the eye, but when I would wash my hair and that gel kind of like became wet again, I just didn't like all of that in my hair. Especially since you can't wash your hair in the beginning as vigorously or as thoroughly as you would when your locks are more mature, because you're worried about unraveling, especially this short. Because I had a few like completely unravel the first time I washed my hair, and that was with a stocking cap on. It couldn't really get that gel out, and so putting more gel in, it was just causing more buildup, and I didn't want that. I don't like that. So I took a more, I guess, holistic approach and just use water and oil now, and that's pretty much it. And so I do wash my hair. I don't use conditioner in my hair. I do still put the stocking cap on my head when I wash my hair. After the first time when the whole like middle section of the top came out, I will put like the little clips that you use for your locks. I'm not suggesting anybody else, take that method. That's just something that worked for me because I didn't want to have to keep retwisting this section. So I would put clips on like the 5 locks in the middle that are like my thicker locks that would easily unravel. And then I would put the stocking cap on, wash my hair, rinse it out. And so that helped keep those locks in place whenever I wash my hair. I didn't do that this last time. And so that's a good sign that my hair is locking, because those locks did not budge. They didn't come out at all. I just had to tame the frizz that was around all of my locks, and that was that. Okay, sorry for that brief interruption. As you can tell, or I don't know if the camera is picking this little guy up or not, but I brought my little assistant along with me. He didn't like being separated from me too long while I was trying to record this video. So now he's just gonna be in it with me. So anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, washing my hair, my maintenance. So yeah, I wash my hair every 2 weeks. Spritz it with water at least on average 5 times a week, and I oil my scalp at least 3 times a week. When I oil my scalp, since I am still kind of going through postpartum shedding, especially around this area, it's not that bad, as I've seen some women kind of suffer from it. But I can still tell, that I'm going through it in that area. I definitely use castor oil. So I definitely use castor oil down all my parts. And I have an oil mixture, a company called Naki Pure. I use her hair oil mixture. I know it has like, I'm not even gonna get to lying to y'all. I don't know all of what's in it. All I know is that my hair has been flourishing and growing. And like I said, when I started seeing the postpartum take effect, I started using the oil on a more regular basis. And I see that, it hasn't affected me like that, or it's at least keeping my hair growing in fast enough or thick enough where it's not so noticeable that I am going through any type of postpartum shedding. So besides that, and of course wrapping my hair up every night, and I have been very good with that. Usually I'm not too great with that, but I definitely wrap my hair up with a satin scarf every night. And that's pretty much it. It's real low maintenance. Like I said, my retwists only take about 40 minutes, which I love. I love that. Is because I'm just not the type of person that likes to be in a mirror and doing all of that. But anyways, what y'all really here for, y'all want to see that 360 view. So let me go ahead and try to do this with him and my arms, and we're gonna try to make this thing work, y'all, okay? All right, so that's it, y'all. That's my 3-month lock update. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like or give it that thumbs up or subscribe. Keep up with me, and just remember, be the light in this world. Move to your own beat and keep that positive energy. Peace.